welcome to another episode of Crusader Kings 3 as we are slowly but surely absorbing Africa. So this is the map right now. It looks more or less the same, I guess, as last time. We've so far squeezed out 4 years of life, but she is ailing. We've made our youngest daughter now our heir. She's 21 right now, I think. Yes. And she's 1 year away from who's his parents? All right. She's a pretty good... She'd make a pretty good ruler, too. So, I mean... Did we always have just the Kingdom of Italy down here? Can't remember. So, I was thinking about going up and doing the Holy War up here, but, Cordoba kind of conquered them. So, that's a problem. I wonder if trying to assassinate him would help. His heir is only 1. Coursing through the veins of Ahmad is the blood of the prophet. Alright. Not much chance. And I get 40 stress from this because I'm honest. Are any of these places... Not yet. Oh, and the one that was up here got absorbed by someone. Oh, okay. So, Nubia has gotten quite a bit consumed here. My guy's not in charge there yet. So we have these guys. Whew. We have Hassan. So that's 2,500. That'd be, what, 3,600. And then a lot. I'm almost up to devoted servant, but that's still not enough to do the kingdom, unfortunately. And that's actually kind of meaningless. So, I mean, we could try to take them. I'd almost be... Not that it would stop them, but I was thinking about... Okay, so it is more than just a county. Maybe doing this just so the part that is small is not the one directly bordering them. Because they definitely seem to be pretty expansionists themselves. Now again, with the Holy War, they could very well join. That would be bad. So that's the other thing I have to consider here. I guess I could just do a straight up normal, fabricate claim. May end up just having to do that. Alright, so, the person we're swaying is at 100, so there's no need to do that. Let's sway this guy, because he doesn't like us and he's a powerful vassal. Can grant vassals a rightful liege, so let's go ahead and do that, I guess. Make them happier. Can change her contract. So I guess we can do that. Demand payment. Because I don't know how much longer we're going to live, so we might as well use these hooks. Can negotiate alliances? Yeah, sure, I guess. Titles can be created. Sometime, like, just between episodes, I should just go through all of these and see what these entail. Because a lot of this would also help with, like, being a de jure liege and stuff. So I may kind of have to see, but I won't do that right now. I mean, I guess for now, I'm not actually sure. I guess we could see if there's stuff we can do over here again. That's a lot of people. That's probably handleable. Do we have anyone experienced commander? 14 is okay. 16 prowess is pretty good. So let's check our champions here. So our champions go down to pretty low, 8. So yeah, we might as well recruit some of these people to court. Alright. Oh. Is that just a delayed... We have a lot of guests, which... Getting more expensive, not that I don't have the money. So now, okay, my champions are now up to level 11, which is a lot better than what it was. A betrothed can marry. This is... Okay. Sure. So, let's see. Does it say if I have any... I'm kind of seeing if there's anything over here specifically. I don't see anyone. Congenial trait. Glowing. Huh. Keen-eared. I mean, maybe. Yes, I might invite claimants. That's a lot of prestige. But I mean, we have it to spend. I guess in the meantime, it's mainly just going to be money. We could raise another men-at-arms regiment. What all do we have? We have light footmen, bush hunters, light horsemen, pikemen, and then these mangonels. Could always do armored footmen. The counter spearmen. Yeah, sure. We might as well just make them full size right off the bat. So, again, we have the money. My vassal has accused my vassal of having an extramarital affair. Okay, yes, adultery is happening. That my daughter and heir is carrying a child conceived through a sinful union is no secret. She's not a married woman after all. Nevertheless, to learn that this dude is the father. Alright. Isn't she... When's his birthday? May 4th. Alright, so like 5 months. Has a claim. Oh, yeah, I don't care about that, really. Alright. Actually, that's a good point. If someone, well, I guess if they don't have any money, it wouldn't work. But if I have someone like in my prison, and their ransom is less than the hook, I should just do the hook. Just how inbred are they? Or how inbred would they be? I mean, they're not first cousins, so... It is my right and responsibility to determine what coinage should be used. I think the silver coins... I mean, I don't think... We gain prestige from this, but we don't really need it. Might as well increase the speed here while we're just kind of chilling. Alright, armored footmen are full strength. I've prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. Alright, see it done. So... So we want this one now, right? 2 years. Alright. Hopefully we live that long. I haven't seen people with a lot of good, Your cousin dared to lead my sister into carnal sin. I demand satisfaction for this slight. Oh, really? Who are you? Like, ha! Good one. Isn't this... Oh, it's someone else who needs... Let's see if we can sway him one more time, and then we'll try to sway this other person. Can you sell titles? I mean... Probably not, but it's the only one I can get in that tree now. My treasury is brimming with gold and silver, and all expenses are cared for. As a wealthy lady, I'm expected to offer patronage to some kind of artist. So, beautiful gardens. I gain prestige. Wonder why I get stress from this. Oh, because I'm cynical. +2 learning and development growth. I kind of like that one. Alright, he was swayed, so he's up to at least a non-terrible opinion. So let's try to sway here. We could take them pretty easily, I think. So I gained the contested title. Oh, they become someone else. Oh, okay. I see. They just become someone else's vassal. Got it. Yeah, we could do that. So I've gained a level of devotion, but that's still not... I need the Paragon of Virtue to do the kingdom, and I have a feeling we're not going to live long enough to do that. That's 50% right there. One of these days, we're going to have to do a big slugfest war to get some land. Which is something I've been trying to avoid doing if possible. But I think eventually... it's going to be kind of unavoidable. For a favor, alright, I guess. Do you have money? You don't. Unlanded, well, you know what that means. Same thing here. I guess so. Getting the ban payment. Oh, she doesn't have the money. So... promise to fight. I mean, I've done like 3 holy wars. Do not tell the elephant what she must do. Yeah, I kind of feel like saying that. It's kind of like, come on, we have been doing that. We can do a holy war against them without much trouble, I think. Actually, one of the things I should do is, how old are we? 68? I can't imagine we're going to live much longer. Anyone who's not arisen, we can demand conversion here. I don't know if there's an easier way of going through and doing this, but... might accept. And if I have to end up accepting hooks, then kind of, oh well. Because I'm going to die soon anyway. Oh, we can't demand conversion. I guess because we asked recently, right? I didn't know that that was a thing. I'll need to remember that. Probably the same thing here. Whoops. 3%. Well, that's 3 people. Wait, why are we down to... oh, right, because we gave one county away. But we have all the counties in the duchies that I wanted. Get a weak hook. Sure. Gets a weak hook. Oh, and they like immediately use their hooks. Sure. Someone put himself on my council. He did. Well, at least he didn't guarantee council rights. He just put himself on the council. So, when I die, that's... it's not going to really matter. My vassal's been showing signs of pregnancy for some time now. Everyone thought her husband was the father. Alright. So, it says these wars, but what... oh, right, the claims there. Again, these are ones where I'm trying to get the people... I'm trying to get my guys... Byzantine Empire. Sure! So there's a... well, they have a lot of people. I mean, we could probably still take it. But... That's a lot. That's a big slugfest of a war for one county, though. Jerusalem. Again, that's a holy war. Trying to see if we have any of these which I can just get for, like, de jure. Creating some of those titles could help with that, potentially. The Abbasids are down here. Ooh. Oh, really? Huh. You don't say. What does he have? He already has a duchy and 2 counties, so that's granting him a lot of stuff. But that's also a lot of land. That's a potential. That's definitely a potential. That's a holy war. It's not much for a non-holy war. Again, same thing down here. I mean, they're definitely takeable, but again, we're not Paragon of Virtue, which are probably still a ways away from that, and I have doubts we're gonna live that long. Okay, Toro's over there, so I don't want to. Again, I'm trying to get my people in charge there. That's a holy war. So that's a de jure claim. Which are the same thing, it looks like. Yeah, and then his claim. I mean, maybe. It's weird claims here. So interesting. So is that okay? That's because it's in his duchy. So that would actually make sense. I might actually just go ahead and do that. But this Abyssinia one is also a good one to... Do we have any better commander? Yeah, we do. I don't know who controls this. Okay, so that's not something we can really siege, so probably because we're not part of that war. So let's just beat up on them here. Claim Angola. Oh, again, that's way over there, so that's yawn. I want claims for stuff over here. No longer controls any of the claimed counties. Okay. And now we don't have a claim there anymore. All right. That's annoying. So she's the one who holds this duchy now. But I wonder why we don't have a de jure claim here anymore. Because it's part of a different duchy? Okay. Not sure how that worked. Yeah. How about no? How about no? Well, okay, yeah. So this is okay. Well, that kind of sucked. Well, I think for the time being, I may just kind of try to suck up money and such at this point. Because I don't know how much longer we're going to live, and I don't want to get into a big war. Oh, my husband died. It can gain melancholic, drunkard, frozen grief. Okay. Oh, Lord. They're finally here. Okay, so this is not the Abbasids. I don't know why I was thinking it was. Abyssinia. They're similar names. Yeah, Cordobid is going to be... It's going to be a major throwdown. Well, we have this now. Oh, can we not do both of these? Oh, that's really annoying. Because I guess we don't have the duchy. Isn't there one that can press several of your claims in a single war? Divine Right. Okay. So we need hoardings. I'd like heraldry. We need divine rights. All of those would be nice. And if we do hoardings, we probably need the Castle Baileys and probably windmills as well. So we can actually upgrade buildings once the fortification's upgraded. I mean, we've been doing okay without the high partition law. Actually, I should double check just to make sure, because sometimes it gets... Okay, it is on regular partition. Yeah, that was almost a waste of time, wasn't it? Because I would have wanted that duchy, like, all in one, but I'm not gonna live long enough to declare war and then wait for the truce and then declare war again there, I don't think. So I didn't even think about that. So I said, it's been a little while since I've played in the last episode. So I'm continuing to increase development here. So we're up to 25. Domestic affairs is probably good. Train commanders is probably good. Disrupt schemes, yes. I might want to see if I want to convert faith. Guess we can start local and start spreading out. We're actually doing a pretty good job converting people. Maybe one more go at her. I don't think we're going to get remarried here. My daughter, but not my heir. Alright. So this gets me +2 stewardship, plus 15% holding taxes. Alright. Just in time for me to die, probably. I'm kind of glad because she would be she's almost 50 herself. Okay. Line to inherit titles, okay. Okay, so you do at least have a legitimate... Actually, I'm gonna rename him, if I can. Because I never got the pop-up that said... Nearsighted, great. I never got the pop-up that said, you know, they had a kid in our dynasty or whatever. Since this is... Oh, probably because I have a different liege. And since this is the heir... I think this is the heir of our heir, right? Daughter and player heir. You'd definitely be named... You'd be an Enatin, definitely. Alright. Nice. Lost 60 stress. Wow. A boring sermon. Today I'm visiting a local temple as part of my official duties. I'm obliged to hear a sermon by the local shaman about the topic of kindness and charity to others, according to the tenets of the Orison Way. It wasn't the most interesting sermon, unfortunately, and I find myself dozing off as the shaman rambles on and on about how to be kind or why Olaroon wants us to help each other or something like that. So I can gain stress by focusing on the sermon. Yeah, I probably should. So this is, again, down here. All the claims I'm getting, I invited people with claims and they're all down here. Good grief. It's kind of annoying that they're all putting themselves on my council. But also, whenever I die, whenever that is, I've already squeezed 9 years out of her. It's just, she's swayed, so let's try to increase the opinion here. Oh, trucening soon. I mean, maybe. Nine years until that. I kind of wish... I could be building something here. But... could always do that. I mean, they have a lot of people, but it's not like a horrific amount. I think we can do that. Hopefully. I guess I'll go ahead and raise all here. And we'll see if I need them all. I could always, hire a holy order as well. Oh, I'm missing deity. That sucks. The one that I can just use is already in use. They're like, oh wait, never mind. Is this my... Yeah, this is my men-at-arms. So what, we have about... 7,000, 10,3, 13,6, 16,8-ish. You can probably disband these two that are still, move these up. He formed a new alliance. Oh, great! That's gonna be cool. Well, in that case... You don't have a commander. You need to fix that. Level of fame increased. Oh, I probably should. The nervous young poet stands before me, reciting his latest poetry. Despite his nervousness, he performs splendidly for the most part. Everyone is impressed with the eloquence of his words and the way he expresses emotion. Alas, right in the middle of reciting his poetry, the poor man forgets the lines of his poem. His mouth opens slightly, his eyes pop out as he goes into a panic. He stutters the previous lines in an attempt to remember. Meanwhile, everyone is watching awkwardly. Encourage him with inspiring words. Yeah, I think we would do that. And we lose stress because we're forgiving. Nice. So yeah, this is part of the problem here now. We're definitely gonna need... Don't know, 15 days. Maybe. During the daily management of my realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. Stewardship and learning. Or just stewardship. Actually, the money might be good since we're suddenly in the middle of a very large war right now. I didn't make it. That's unfortunate. Okay, we need to move this. Maybe like down here. Oh boy. Okay. So this is in theory 19 days. We can go here apparently. I think trying to get over there is the best right now. Okay, we did just make it. That's not going to be good. Can we retreat yet? Not yet. Oh, God. Yeah, this is really bad. I was not prepared to fight them. Now these guys are going to get obliterated. I'm going to have to put this like over here or something. Flying rabbits. Have you heard of the flying rat? Don't think I've seen this one before. Have you heard of the flying rabbits of the far north? My servants asked me one day while we were conversing about various matters. Fascinating creatures. Do you think they're real? Don't be silly. Rabbits don't fly, nor live in the frozen north. Well, I mean... Who knows? It's certainly a possibility. Confusing them with real creatures known as the... Impressed others with knowledge. Yes. Lively livestock, and as additional payment to in a recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. All right. 79%, I gain a large herd of cattle. Sure. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this. Guess we'll start with this. I mean, for now, I kind of feel like I just have to sit here and regenerate armies, but I mean, they have like 25,000 men. Well, all of my men-at-arms are back, but that doesn't really help. I mean, almost, maybe. I had some free time, so I stood outside, grazing at the clouds, gazing at the clouds and trying to see if I could make out any shapes in them. I mean, sure, I guess. All right. Just need to kind of keep an eye on to see if they start heading down my way again. And I died, which is kind of bad, too. Abandoned her mortal coil at 72 years of age. She died of old age, a charming woman. Elephant Akua ascends to the throne, being a woman willing to wait for a plan to come together. Many expect great change to come to the realm, albeit slowly. She got all the titles. At least she'll hopefully reign for a long time. So she's marshal as well, or she's marshal. There's no as well there, I guess. I guess we'll do this. Alright. 20 is actually pretty good here, so yes. 20. So we have 13 and we have 17, both by the same person. But we have 16 also, so I guess you go here, you go here. I don't care about reading biographies, etc. I need to increase opinion, apparently, so let's start doing that. So that's giving me 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Now, we'll see once this calms down. So we have someone. So my eldest son. Yeah, so apparently this is enough to do. Yeah. Alright. Well, no one too weak. Oh, so this is... Okay, so this is that. Why is he able to do it on his own? That's weird. Am I at max levies? Yeesh. I may just surrender here. I have the money. Yeah, I was not ready for that. I don't know what to do about that, really. Well, I guess since our leader died and I'm not at war, I can kind of end the episode here, but that was kind of a giant debacle. And also a reason why conquering these guys up here is going to be so tough. Because I have this dude up here that they could just be like, hey, can you join us? And then suddenly I'm facing someone with even more troops than I have. So... And like I said, I'm not entirely sure how to get around that. They have, like, Well, assuming they only have up to 600... Yeah, I don't know if they can get up to 12 or if they can get up to 6. I don't know if I can see what they're in the late medieval. What are we in? Let's see, we're in the high medieval. So they probably can do... They can probably hire more men-at-arms than we can. Which is a problem, obviously. I mean, we're maxed out on men-at-arms, but... let's switch this to organized levies. I think everyone else here is probably fine. I probably should... Let's actually just send him a gift. So our spy master likes us. Having a spy master that likes us would be nice. So hopefully we'll have a nice long reign here. We have 2 kids. Well, okay. 2... 2 legitimate kids. But, yeah. Thank you for watching. That could have gone better. I mean, we conquered quite a bit of land with our last leader. So, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but... We really are steamrolling towards just a huge war between the two of us. And I'm not really in a position to win that right now. I'm not sure. It's like when they're in our dynasty, we'll be able to kind of get them. When they're in our dynasty... Oh, what happened here? Why... Huh. So this used to be someone who is in line. Huh. Our guy was in line. Actually, our guy was, in fact, leading. And then he got overthrown, installed by faction demand. The old house. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure if there's anything we can really do to help him there. We may just end up having to conquer them. And again, it's not the heir here, but the heir's heir. That's going to be a while still. Well, hopefully the same thing doesn't happen here, where he just takes over and then it's like, see ya. And a lot of these, like... like, it's just... Our faith differs, so we're not going to get an alliance by marriage with any of these guys. That's part of the problem with basically controlling everyone who is our religion is we basically can't make alliances by marriage anymore. Unless we try to convert, I don't know. But converting the land doesn't necessarily convert the leaders. That's the problem. That's one reason why I wanted to keep them around. Kind of same thing here. So that we could make an alliance with them. Or at least call them in as dynasty members. Because they're probably going to give us more troops as allies than they will as vassals. So... I mean, it kind of makes an argument for breaking off some of my empire, but then I'd have to reconquer them when I actually want to do the Africa thing. I mean, they have alliances with just everyone here. Not sure who these... Who are they? Oh, that's one of his vassals. Okay, so the only people they have an alliance with down here is here. But again, part of the problem here is holy wars. A lot of these people... The only way I can go against a lot of these people are holy wars. And... You know, which I thought would be fine here, but ended up not. We could maybe go after them. Although they're allied with... I mean, it would be doable. Again, as long as they don't form an alliance with these bastards. But anyway, let's go ahead and end the episode. I've been trying to figure out what to do here for a little while, and... yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time on Crusader Kings 3.